I'm here in San Diego, California, where I have a lot of interest in my book, The Green Wall, and I'm currently en route to RJD, Richard James Donovan State Prison, where the Green Wall still exists today. This will be the first time I come back to a state prison since I left the Department of Corrections in 2002. And this is the first time I actually visited a prison from the outside and not from the inside since 2002. Here we are. We just saw first responders from the outside coming inside the state prison here at RJD, and usually that is something serious or something to do with an inmate or possible a staff member. But it's serious, and I saw that a lot when I was in the Department of Corrections at the prisons I worked at, Pelican Bay, Salinas Valley, Corcoran. It happened all the time, and something serious could be happening inside. We don't know what, but there is something going on inside the prison as we speak. Everything okay? Going good? No, all the first responders,
That's what they do now. We get a 911, the fire department shows up. It's automatic.
Automatic, huh?
Automatic.
Wow.
They get the call, they show up. They don't even do anything with the inmate. They just show up. They get a piece of the pie.
Overtime, huh?
I don't know.
A fellow correctional officer, that was honest. He came and told me and Tony that what was going on inside, and he said anytime a 911 call happens, they're coming out. Yeah, they're coming out full code 3 and to see what's going on at the prison. Not too long ago, a few weeks back or a month back, there was a big riot here involving Southern Hispanic inmates attacked staff. Several staff members got injured, and who knows? I don't know if that was part of the Green Wall or no, who knows? But it does happen. It does happen. Wow, this is big. This is big. This is actually the first time that I got this close to the state prison grounds since 2002, after I blew the whistle on the Department of Corrections from a group of guards who called themselves the Green Wall Prison Guard Gang. It's sort of hits home, It hits hard, It's something like a career that I wanted to do for 30 plus years, and now here at RJD, the Green Wall exists to this day. I mean, they have a lot of reports going on at this prison that there's members of the Green Wall Prison Guard Gang by officers doing criminal activity against the inmates, and there's actual factual evidence about that in court documents. I put my book in between the warden here at RJD and the chief deputy warden here at RJD. It wasn't these two wardens that were my problem, who caused my problem. It was another warden at Salinas Valley State Prison named Warden Lamarck, who actually ordered me to write a report about staff misconduct, and he divulged my report to the members of the Green Wall, the ISU unit. So it wasn't these two wardens. I don't know who these two wardens are. I'm just putting my book up next to these two wardens to show you that not all wardens in the state of California are bad or corrupt. There's that selective few are. I am actually standing on the line at RJD where the gates are. I am actually on the yellow line actually right now. Actually, I'm inside the state prison grounds as we speak, but now I'm stepping back outside the prison grounds. That last back step, that's the first time, guys, that I've actually set into the state prison over 18 years. This is the last time I want to do it. If you panorama the state prison here at Donovan, you see the housing units, the cell blocks with the windows. There's probably convicts or inmates looking out here right now at us. I know what they think about every day, how they can get out of this prison. But the only way you can get out of this prison is you got to come up to the fence and climb the first fence with the razor wire. If you make that fence, then you got to go over the second fence, which is the electrified fence. And if you touch that, it's automatic death. But if you make it through that fence, then you got to scale the last fence with the razor wire and then over the top. Your chances of that is slim and none. It's never happened in the Department of Corrections since I know about it, since my whole career. But it is a deterrent. That electrified fence is a deterrent. They can't tunnel. There's so much concrete here and tunnel. There's no way they can tunnel in this prison. There's so much concrete. I want to talk about a little bit about my CCPOA. You know, when I first asked for help and I went to them for help concerning my case, the Green Wall, I asked for assistance and backup and all that. And my own union, the California Correctional Peace Officer Association, represents officers when they need assistance or help. And they always say, we've got your back. They didn't have my back. They did not have my back. I had to fight this case on my own with a civil lawyer, and they never have my back. You know, even I was told by the chapter president, your officer Vodicka, we've been advised not to talk to you, and he walked away from me. That's incredible. It's something that I look at this prison. You know, I look at this prison, and all the prisons are alike, almost like in California. You know, and it's not the way I wanted to go out. You know, I wanted to finish a 30-year career. You know, and it was cut short for doing the right thing. I saw wrongdoing and I reported it, and I was forced to go into a medical retirement, and things need to change. We need to change within the California Department of Corrections. You know, I mean, this is, like I said, guys, this is the first time I've been back to a prison in 18 years, you know, and I want to expose the truth and the stuff that I went through, and it was very painful. My actions made a big difference. You know, it's changed policies and procedures within the Department of Corrections, and I hope change happens soon. I really do. You know, and I'm just getting ready to leave out of here at RJD. Hopefully I never have to come back to a state prison and talk about my story. You know, it's just we need change. We need change within the Department of Corrections. Just got back from RJD, the prison in San Diego, and just old memories. You know, old memories that it's just what a relief. You know, what a relief to leave the prison grounds to come back and to unwind, to de-escalate. You know, I mean, it was very tense when I go out to that prison. I mean, it was brought back old memories. The guard, you know, that correctional officer who was the outside patrol guy that patrols the outside perimeter came up. The reaction and the interaction with him was great. I mean, it was incredible. You know, he wasn't confrontational. He wanted to know what's going on, and I told him I'm a retired prison guard, and asked him how much time he had left. He had like 5 years left before he retired, and he couldn't wait to retire. And see, guys like that, he's probably one of the good ones, and there's very few of them left. It felt great. You know, that is the first interaction I had with a correctional officer in 18 years, and it sort of felt great. But you know what? It brought back old memories. You know, I even actually shedded some tears. You know, because it just hurts from what I see what's going on still in the Department of Corrections with these members of the Green Wall. You know, they're making it hard on other people. There's one thing I got out. There's one thing I got out of the Department of Corrections with, is I got a retirement. You know, and it's not like the retirement I wanted, but I also got something that's really memorable and all that, and it's my badge that I got, and it says retired on there, and every correctional officer in the state wants to retire with a great career. And I'm proud of this badge. I really am. I earned it. I really did. I earned this piece of metal 7-point star. It says retirement on it. You know, that's the only thing I have left to remind me that I did work for the California Department of Corrections. Prison reform is huge in the United States, especially here in California. There has to be change.